Firefighters continue to gain ground on the Beaver Creek fire near Sun Valley. Crews built fire lines to keep the flames away from the main highway. But with more than 106,000 acres already burned, this blaze remains one of the 53 large wildfires that's stretching the nation's resources.
We have hand crews and engines and resources coming in from the East Coast. We have hand crews from the Midwest.
Evans Quo is operations chief for the Beaver Creek fire. 1,800 firefighters are battling this massive wildfire, which has already cost nearly $12 million. With all of the fires raging in the West, national fire officials have placed most of their resources here.
We were under extreme competition with a lot of other fires going on in the area, and so it's up to somebody to determine what's the priority fire. We can't afford to be everywhere at once and then in the long term sustain it, so what we do is we share resources around the country as necessary.
29-year-old Ryan Green is from Arkansas. His crew, made up of 20 exhausted firefighters, fought wildfires in Colorado and Washington state before coming here to Idaho.
We've been on the line 40 out of the last 50 days. Most of us haven't been to Idaho, probably even on vacation. But like I said, it's a privilege to get to come out here to be a resource to help people.
The tiny town of Haley is thankful. The home of Will and Linda Andrews was among those saved.
We watched the fire roll down the hill in back of our subdivision and disappear into it. So we had a pretty uncomfortable night.
Now, we mentioned that fire preparedness level has been raised to the critical level 5, and what that means is that local fire agencies can ask for federal and even international resources to help fight these fires. Bob, so far here in Idaho, we've seen the National Guard helping man checkpoints in neighborhoods that have been evacuated.
All right, our Ben Tracy. Thanks, Ben.